These 5 simple tricks will supercharge your brain health and memory after 50, and they are easier than you think. Did you know that by age 55, the average person has lost around 30% of their brain's cognitive function compared to their younger years? But don't worry, we have a few simple tips to keep your brain sharp and boost your memory. Cognitive decline is a normal part of aging, but the good news is it's not inevitable. The brain is incredibly adaptable, just like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. Let's be real, one of the biggest concerns as we get older is memory loss. Maybe it starts small. You forget where you put your phone, or it takes you a little longer to remember someone's name. Eventually, it can become more frustrating when you can't recall important dates, conversations, or even significant life events. The fear of cognitive decline, whether it's as mild as forgetfulness or as severe as conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's, looms large for many people over 50. But this isn't just about memory. As we age, our brains go through changes in size, vascular composition, and cognitive function. Not only does the physical size of the brain decrease by about 5% per decade after age 50, but the level of hormones and neurotransmitters decrease as well. Aging also comes with reduced cerebral blood flow, which means less oxygen and fewer nutrients are carried to the brain, making it harder for the neural network to repair itself during a brain injury. As these decreases occur, it becomes harder for the brain to make connections, resulting in slower mental and physical functions. Over time, the less your brain works to function, the weaker it becomes. Memory and other cognitive changes can be frustrating and scary, but thanks to decades of research, you can learn how to boost your brain health and keep your memory sharp. Without further ado, let's explore these 5 brain boosting tips. Tip 1. Get plenty of sleep. Sleep is crucial for the proper functioning and health of the brain. There's a lot that goes on while we're dreaming, more than just resting the body, though that is also important. Some theories state that sleep helps eliminate abnormal proteins in the brain and consolidates memories, which in turn boosts your overall memory and brain health. Aim for 7 to 8 consecutive hours of sleep per night, not fragmented sleep of 2 or 3 hour increments. Consecutive sleep allows the brain to properly organize and store your memories efficiently. Sleep apnea is harmful to the health of your brain and may be the reason why you are unable to obtain uninterrupted sleep. Having a good night's sleep improves cognitive abilities, creativity, and overall mental performance. Lack of sleep or insufficient sleep can cause a decrease in attention span, impaired concentration, poor decision-making abilities, and difficulties with learning and problem solving. Sufficient sleep also aids in the regulation of emotions, while sleep deprivation can lead to increased emotional reactivity, irritability, heightened stress responses, and mood swings. Sleep disturbances have also been linked to an increased risk of developing mood disorders, like depression and anxiety. Your commitment to sleep affects your brain health throughout your life, so the next time you're tempted to stay awake past your bedtime, turn off the light and take care of your mind instead. Tip 2. Keep your mind stimulated. Your brain functions just like a muscle. You either have to use it or lose it. One of the best ways to keep your mind sharp is to exercise it. Stimulate your minds with activities that challenge and engage it. There are many things that you can do to keep your brain in shape, such as doing crossword puzzles or Sudoku, chess, reading, playing cards, or putting together a jigsaw puzzle. Consider it cross-training your brain. Try incorporating different types of activities to increase the effectiveness. Another memory-boosting tip that may surprise you: learning a new language. In fact, bilingual or multilingual people typically outperform single language learners on memory tests because learning language increases neuroplasticity in the brain. Seek new knowledge and experience by taking classes, workshops, or online classes to learn new skills and keep your mind busy. A study that included 4,715 people showed that when they did 15 minutes of an online brain training program at least 5 days a week, their problem solving, short-term memory, working memory, and concentration improved significantly compared to a control group. Plus, brain training games have been shown to help reduce the risk of dementia in older adults. Number 3. Stay socially connected. Social interaction doesn't just make us happy, it helps to slow down brain aging. We don't often think about it as such, but social connection is as necessary to our survival as food, water, and shelter are. Humans are social animals, and we always depend on one another to survive. This is as true today as it was thousands of years ago. As a result, our bodies and brains have evolved in such a way that we need these connections to other people to be in our best health. We, humans, are biologically wired for social interaction, and our brains have adapted to expect proximity to others. Social engagement helps ward off depression and stress, which can contribute to memory loss. Look for ways to connect with family, friends, and loved ones, especially if you live alone. According to research, solitary confinement leads to brain atrophy, thus staying socially active may have the reverse impact and improve brain health. People with strong social ties are less likely to suffer cognitive impairment than those who spend the majority of their time alone. Make time for regular social activities, whether that's joining a book club, volunteering, or simply spending more time with friends and family. Even picking up the phone to chat with a loved one can provide a quick mental boost. Tip 4. Keep your blood vessels healthy. The health of your blood vessels is critical not only for your heart, but also for your brain. Get your blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol checked on a regular basis, and take steps to keep them within normal limits. To lower blood pressure and cholesterol, increase your physical activity. Eat a Mediterranean diet and cut back on sodium. Finally, tobacco and alcohol usage have an impact on brain health, so drink alcohol moderately and avoid smoking. Occasional moderate drinking is usually not a problem, but binge drinking can harm your hippocampus, a vital region of your brain associated with memory. Your diet plays a huge role in brain health, and certain foods are proven to support cognitive function. Omega-3 fatty acids, EPA, and DHA, found in fish like sardines and salmon, are vital for brain health and functioning. They also help to reduce inflammation in the body, which has been related to cognitive decline. Many studies have shown that eating fish and fish oil supplements can improve memory, particularly in older people. Consuming a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods can help you improve your memory. Antioxidants help lower inflammation in the body by reducing oxidative stress caused by free radicals. Include more nutrient-rich foods in your meals, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Berries, cocoa, broccoli, and turmeric are also good for your brain too. Limiting your intake of refined sugars and processed foods reduces the risk of developing diabetes, which in turn decreases the chance of dementia and Alzheimer's. Now, here's the tip that could make the biggest impact on your brain health. Stay physically active. Of all the tips we have covered, regular exercise has the most profound impact on brain function. In fact, studies show that older adults who engage in regular physical activity have better memory, improved focus, and even a lower risk of developing dementia. Exercise brings incredible benefits to your whole body, including your brain. Even moderate exercise for short periods have been shown to improve cognitive performance, including memory across all age groups. When you do aerobic exercise, your heart pumps oxygen and nutrients into your brain cells. Human bodies produce proteins that enhance neural connections in the brain, which work to support sensory, motor, and cognitive skills that regulate behavior. Plus, exercising produces endorphins, which give a mood boost, further improving brain health. A happy brain really can mean a healthy one. Whether it's a 30-minute brisk walk, a dance class, or gardening, any physical activity can help pump fresh blood and oxygen to your brain, keeping it healthy and sharp. Before we wrap up today's video, let's quickly recap the 5 simple ways you can improve your brain health and memory after 50. Get enough sleep to allow your brain to process and store new information. Engage in mentally stimulating activities like learning new skills to strengthen your cognitive abilities. Social interaction helps reduce stress, and regular exercise increases blood flow to the brain, boosts memory, and lowers the risk of cognitive decline. Finally, incorporate omega-3 rich foods and antioxidants into your meals for better brain function. All of these tips work together to support your brain health and memory, no matter what your age is. Now that you've got these 5 tips, it's time to put them into action. Check out the best omega-3 supplements from our trusted source in the description box below. If you tried any of these tips, share your experiences in the comments below. Do you like vitamin B12 after 50? Then this video will save your health.